Good afternoon, everyone. I'm out here today at the grasslands, and we're going to a really good bass lake. I have a little bit of a fishing experiment. I was up at, Wally Mart the other day, and I got me a good assortment of soft plastics. So we're gonna see, what do these bass like the best? What is the best, a fluke, a paddle tail, or just a regular Senko? So let's get down there and try it. So my first order of business was to see how bad the weed cover is. It's pretty bad. I'm thinking we're probably gonna need a Texas rig. Right now just on a jig head. But I might see if we're just able to power through with the paddle tail. So I think it'll stay under enough, but let's give it a try. Starting off with the paddle tail, just because that's what we have on. Oh, got fish on. That was like first cast. No, that was first cast. Whoa. Okay. The rage bait already doing its work. Whoa, that is a nice bass. Hooks right to the top of the mouth. He is full, or it's a she and she's pregnant. I can't really tell. I couldn't tell you. That is a nice fish. Okay, well, looks like the jig head worked pretty well. Let's try another shot with the jig head, with the what's it called, paddle tail. I think this jig head is just the right weight so that it can move properly. I think it's got too much gun, yeah. All right, the next contender on what do the bass want to eat, we have these Ozark Trail sinker stick worms. They're just knockoff Senkos. This is literally all they are. And I have a Texas rigs, and we're gonna see what they can do. I've used these before, and they do sink very well. And I do think that the bass will like them. Let's try. I know I can run them top water. I think I'm gonna run over by the lily pads, see if they like the Senko better, because that's probably where they're hiding. Just throw one like that over there. There we go. Fish on. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Y'all saw that. That is a fish for the Senko. Right through the cheek of this bass. That's a decent bass. He is decent. Wow, okay. Okay, now they're 1 for 1. I will say, the Senko did catch a fish, and they are technically 1 for 1 on fish caught. But the Senko did catch a smaller fish. And it took a lot longer of fishing with the Senko to catch a fish, but not that one. Here we go, number 2. He is a fighter. It's a big one. Holy crap. Okay, never mind. That's a hog. This guy wanted a Senko. That's a good fish. That is a good fish. And he wanted to Senko. Oh, you can see the bluegills come up to see what the commotion is, but I guess their prime eater is now gone. That is a big fish. Bucket mouth, swamp donkey. Okay, I guess Senko is winning now. I'm gonna get a couple pictures of this dude and get him back. Oh shoot, I forgot. Let's go weigh him. Weigh him and measure him. I have that now. I've never had that before. Also, the lake is clearing up. That's awesome. I've never fished here with my measurement stuff, so we can see how much this bass weighs. Oh yeah. £3-pound bass. I think that's bigger than 3-pound bass. He looks definitely bigger than 3 pounds. Chill, buddy, chill. Let's see how big he is. Chill out, dude. Okay. So 1 foot 5 inches, 4 inches. Yeah, 1 foot 4 inch, 1 foot 4 inches. We have a 16-inch bass here. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Woo! What a rush. What a good fish. Also, the lake completely clearing up now. This is great. We've only been here for half an hour. We're at 2 fish now, and that was a big guy. So honestly, I think I'm gonna throw the Senko a couple more times, see if anything else bites it, give it a little bit more time since the bite's been good, and then we're gonna switch it up to the Fluke. Our next contender are these Flukes. I got these Flukes in a multiple pack. I think they came with many different colors, but you know, I reckon we've already tried green. We've already done white. Let's do a different color. I think this is like limeade or something. I like the movement of it in the water. Let's see if we can sight fish. I think over by that center I see some bass over there. This is definitely the most weedless lure I have. Pretty sure the Fluke is considered a soft plastic jerkbait, which is pretty cool. Honestly, the weed cover might have been helping us because the fish couldn't really see what was there. We can get back to the paddle tail. See how that works. Oh man, its action through the water is just tremendous. It's really an amazing moving bait. Hopefully something wants it now. I might have scared him away from over here, sadly. Okay guys, I stopped filming because, you know, I wanted to stop for the video, and I kept fishing for fun. And we have a new champion. This guy, the Rage Bait. Oh my God, that is a big bass. That's a big one, and he chased it. I felt the bite, and I thought it was maybe just a rock or a weed or something, but no, it was a big old bass. So we'll let him go. Get out of here, buddy. Woo! And that is going to be the end of that video. Wow, I had filmed the whole outro. I was like, you know, Senko wins, biggest fish, and 2 of them, and the range one only caught one. But now the Rage is like one over it. It caught the biggest fish of the day. It caught a bigger fish than the other Senkos. Fluke just fucking sucked. Didn't catch a thing. And you know, I think we have a new champion. I think that the Rage paddle tail is the best bait for bass in the pond. I think that, you know, they're really cheap at Walmart, and I think for if you're looking for bass, these paddle tails are they're a good bet. All right, well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all next time.